Hello and welcome. Let's have a quick look to the benefits and drawbacks of plant-based milk alternatives, such as almond, hemp, oat, macadamia, and soy milk. These are liquids that mix ground nuts or grains and water and can substitute for cow's milk. Many people may choose these alternatives for health, ethical, or environmental reasons, but they may not be aware of the differences in micronutrient content and other factors when compared to dairy milk. Let's quickly check on these. First, let's look at the nutritional values. Studies seems to point that cow's milk is the most nutritional option between all milks, followed by soy milk, which had the most protein and tied for the most calcium per serving among non-dairy alternatives. Almond milk had the lowest protein, calories, and carbohydrates content. Hemp milk had a high content of omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health and brain function. Oat milk had a high content of beta-glucan, a type of fiber that can lower cholesterol levels and blood sugar levels. Macadamia milk had a high percentage of monounsaturated fats, which can improve blood lipid profiles and reduce inflammation. However, none of these plant-based milks can match the complete nutrition profile of cow's milk, which contains all 9 essential amino acids, as well as vitamin A, B12, D, niacin, and riboflavin. People who consume plant-based milks should supplement these nutrients from other sources or choose fortified products that have added the missing minerals and vitamins. Second, the taste profiles. Most plant-based milks are used in coffees, and different milks can act differently when heated and when combined with coffee. Almond milk has a mild nutty flavor and a creamy texture that works well with most coffees. Hemp milk has a grassy flavor and a thin texture that may not be appealing to some people. Oat milk has a sweet and oatmeal-like flavor and a thick texture that creates a smooth foam for lattes and cappuccinos. Macadamia milk has a rich and buttery flavor and a silky texture that enhances the flavor of coffee. Soy milk has a beany flavor and a thick texture that can curdle when mixed with acidic coffee. People who consume plant-based milks should also be aware of the added sugars or flavors that some products may contain to improve their taste. Third, the cost. The price of plant-based milks can vary depending on the type, brand, availability, and production methods. Generally speaking, plant-based milks are more expensive than cow's milk because they require more processing and packaging. People should definitely consider their budget when buying. Fourth, let's examine the sustainability. The environmental impact of plant-based milks can depend on several factors such as water and land use, greenhouse gas emissions, pesticide and biodiversity loss. In general, almonds requires a lot of water to grow the trees and may contribute to water scarcity. Hemp requires less water than almond but more land than other seeds or nuts. Oats requires less water and land than almond or hemp but more than soy or rice. Macadamia requires a lot of water and land to grow macadamia nuts and may cause deforestation in some areas. Soy requires less water and land than others but may cause soil erosion and biodiversity loss due to monoculture farming. In a world affected by climate change, consumers should be aware of their choices and look for products that are organic or certified by third-party organizations that ensure sustainable practices. Finally, allergies to plant-based milks. Soy is a common allergen and can cause life-threatening reactions. Almonds or cashews can also cause severe reactions for those with nut allergies. Rice is a less common allergen but can cause symptoms such as eczema, asthma, or anaphylaxis. People with food allergies should be really cautious when consuming plant-based milks.